Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's me, Cooper, and guess what? We're champions! We won one of the little cup thingies. And today we are going to go out and we are going to go sign up for the next tournament. So let us go do that. The next tournament will be taking place in the Coliseum, as we all know. So, hey, can we sign up? Currently accepting applications. Perfect. That's where we're going to earn our money, so we want to go to that tournament. Hey there, Tristan. Alright, let's go ahead and check out all the areas, see if we can find some interesting characters to duel. Like Joey Wheeler, I'm gonna knock you out. In fact, I know exactly— oh god, he's saying 11th turn again. He really thinks he can knock us out on the 11th turn? Well, I think I can knock him out right— okay, well, he beat me in rock, paper, scissors. But I think I can knock him out right here, right now. So, let's see what you got, Joseph. Fusion monsters. So do I. Your fusions versus mine, buddy boy. Alright, I draw. And with my first hand, I'm going to be able to set— ooh, I got Maiden of the Aqua. Perfect. I'm going to be able to set Maiden of the Aqua and Waboku, just in case he has a card to get rid of Maiden of the Aqua. So, because you know Joe, he runs the goblins. So, I will— no. He wouldn't. Okay, good. He would. Yes, he wasted his Time Wizard. Thank you, game. I love it when a plan comes together. So, thanks to him wasting his Time Wizard, I can now go in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon my Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness. And now, Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness, get rid of his best card, because that Time Wizard with Joey's luck stat is incredible. And we don't want to fight anything like that, so let's just— boop, yep, alright, nothing to worry about here, folks. Our water deck barely won us the tournament, so I'm happy enough to use it now. Plus, I'm pretty sure I used it in my rival duel, at least one of the rival duels, so— Zambira, yes, of course. Alright, let's see what you do. Alright, I'm gonna save my monster, because I actually care about my monsters, Joey. I activate Waboku. That's right. And thanks to Waboku, you were not able to destroy my monster. And now— oh, perfect, I got Trap Hole. Now, I could summon Leviathan, but I'm actually going to summon Starboy. And even though it seems a little risky, I'm also going to summon the Maiden of the Aqua. Now the field is technically Umi based on her effect. So with this combo, we are stronger than our opponent, and we have a Trap Hole just waiting for Joey to try and attack us. By doing this, the AI will play into our hands, and we should win next turn. Now, there's no guarantees we'll win next turn, but we should win next turn. There we go. I still have my Axe of Despair, just in case something happens, like a Dark Hole, which I think is banned now, but whatever. Just in case. And there's Kojikosi. Perfect. It didn't really matter what monster you summoned, as long as you were baited into my trap. Oh, shit! Ooh, what did he bring back? Zambira. Okay, well, depends on who you kill, Zambira. That was the correct target. Not a bad choice on your part. So he was holding back a Monster Reborn that whole time. Well, I've been holding back an Axe of Despair this whole time, so I guess that means we still win the duel. I'm going to summon the Sea Serpent. And this time I'm going to power him up with my Axe of Despair. And thanks to this card, our monster is as strong as a freaking— shit, what has 2800 attack? A Mechanical Hound. Our monster is as strong as a Mechanical Hound. And if you don't remember what that monster is, well then, I don't blame you. Not a lot of people run Mechanical Hound in their decks. If I ever find one, maybe I will, just to show you guys what it is. But for now, let's just go ahead and do some damage. Maiden of the Aqua, you're actually a little bit exposed, seeing how weak you are, so I'm going to put you in defense mode. Joey is known for having some powerful monsters, so I don't want to have to deal with that. Ooh, speaking of power, I'm about to lose my boy. Shit. If I don't have another monster to summon— oh, Maiden will attack him now, he's in defense mode. Perfect. I draw a new card. Giant's Red Sea Snake, that'll do. Alright, I'm going to summon my Giant Red Sea Snake. I'm going to put my Maiden of the Aqua in attack mode, and guess what? Maiden of the Aqua, you're going to do the honors. And then the winning blow will come from our Dark Sea Serpent guy. There we go. And yeah, Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness, go! And Joey Wheeler, you got played, boy. I had a good hand. In the tournament, I had some bad hands. This time, I got a good hand. And that's why we were able to win so swiftly. Now, money-wise, I'm hoping for 300. Yeah, as long as we can make around 300, then we did pretty good. Because I want to make about $1,000 every episode. $1,000 episode. Plus, I grind in between episodes here and there, so don't worry. Let's sneak into the arena. Sometimes people hide in here. Nope, no one? Gotcha. Alright, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and go to the... let's go home. I think I saw Taya here. But instead of Taya, we're going to fight a girl that looks like Taya. It may not look like much, but I'm pretty strong. You better not be. I'm trying to get some free money. I want to buy packs or possibly starter or structure decks if they're available. Because I did do some grinding before this episode. Barely any. It's not like last time where I got like $10,000 and still didn't have enough for that structure deck with freaking Yugioh on the front. But this time I'm ready. So let's see. My hand is really good for aggressive plays. Not the best for defensive plays. So going first, I'm going to play aggressive first. And 7 tools, anytime I get 7 tools first turn, it makes me feel super safe. So I'm feeling good, guys. Let's see what our opponent is packing. One set card. As long as it's not one of them 2,000 defense point monsters, we'll be fine. Well, even with Yugioh, maybe it won't matter. But instead, I'm going to go for 7 card fish. That way we can do some damage this turn. So let's see. 7 card fish, you go in and you destroy that monster. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't tribute summon, but at the same time, this sucks. Oh, alright, well, looks like I'm going to take some damage because I like to save my Wabokus for tribute summoning in case my opponent summons something stronger than me. So I save Waboku to save one of my monsters. Oh, look, you love water monsters too. You and me are pretty similar, lady. Hopefully that means you can put up a fight, but honestly, I don't think you got what it takes. If you're throwing out a 1,300 attack point monster, at least a 1,500. That's what I respect 1,500 and up. Anything below, it better be because it has an effect. Speaking of good monsters, though, I summon the Yugioh, a monster that's 50 stronger than most. And with my Yugioh, I'm going to attack your Guardian of the Sea. Yes, you ocean dwellers cannot defeat my ocean dwellers. Alright, let's see what he's got, or she's got, sorry. What you got, lady? I've got about a minute more than you when it comes to timing. That's because I got to spam the B button. And obviously I can't play as fast as an AI. It's impossible. The game can't even understand my motions that quickly. Alright, well, most monsters don't have much defense, and we already wasted her Penguin Soldier. So the rest should be easy. Ooh, Dark Assailant. Maybe you're not a person of the sea. Your first 2 monsters were water monsters, but this is not normal. I would never run a Dark Assailant unless he had some sort of power cards. Power up or fusions. I don't think he has a fusion, though. I wouldn't know. I gotta remember. There's a lot of old fusions, but I don't think he had one. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna draw a card. Ooh, Mikura, yes! Alright, well, let's do this. I'm going to summon my 7-colored fish. I'm just going to go all out with my attack points. And then we're going to let our monsters break through. 7-card fish, you go first. Ooh, see, that's a monster I can respect, and it's cool because he even gets a fusion in this, well, in most games. But it doesn't matter because I got 7-card fish. And if 7-card fish isn't enough, I got Yugioh. And next turn, it's over. No matter what she summons, I could always just summon my Yugioh. And he'll be at 2,950 attack with this field spell. Just like his final form, which I don't own. If I did own it, he'd be in the deck. Alright, let's draw. Fisher. If that was face up, maybe. I guess for the hand we have, we can summon... You know what? No, screw it. I want to summon Giga. We're going to summon the Yugioh. Goodbye, 7-card fish. Hello, Giga. And now, Giga, let me go ahead and destroy this guy. Yugioh's got enough attack points for sure. And there ain't 2 Penguin Soldiers, so, ooh, Tenderness. That isn't a good card. And you aren't a good duelist. Goodbye, lady. Can I have the money? I wish to receive the money for my 11th turn victory. By the way, Joey said he'd win in 11 turns. And I just did. Against a different lady. So that's $300 exactly, plus 50. $350, wow. That was awesome. Solid. That was really solid. Yeah, we got her. Now we can go to the shop. Let's see what's over here. New character alert, everybody. It's Rex Raptor. Hey, if you don't pay attention, my dinosaurs will stomp you flatter than a pancake. Ah, yeah. You're going to duel me. Get ready for a prehistoric pummeling. Oh, this is going to be awesome. I freaking love me some Rex Raptor. You all know Rex. He's a cool guy, but he's not as cool as us. Ooh, he's got his fusions. Please tell me he has Brachioradus and freaking Practical, because that would be the originals, and that's so cool. Alright, well, just sets a card. Nothing I can't handle. I got my Starboy, Penguin Soldier, Waboku, Colored Fishes, and Fenrir. I got a great starting hand. I'm going to go ahead and just start by getting rid of... Most dinosaurs that aren't level 5 or higher have bad defense. Most dinosaurs that are level 5 or higher focus on defense. So let's see. Or at least 5 to 6. That's not a dinosaur. Ooh, he's cheating. He told me he was using a dino deck. That's not a dino. What's your game here, Mr. Rex Raptor? Are you going to tribute summon for one of your bigger dinos? No, you're going to set another card. And another one. Interesting. I'll admit, I am worried about a trap card, but not too worried because I'm willing to summon my Starboy. And thanks to Starboy, my monster's stronger than your freaking Gamma now. Alright, 7-card fish, get to work. Devour Gamma. Beautiful. And Starboy, we want to at least see what the next monster is going to be, so why don't you try and attack it? Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good. It is good because we destroyed it. It's bad because we're going to have our 7-card fish on the field. I mean, our Starboy on the field all by itself. But I do have Waboku if I need it, so hopefully that'll be enough. Let's see what he does, though. Ooh, Master Kianchi. That's actually a pretty good card. It's not really a dino. Kind of don't understand why it's in his deck, but it's a pretty good card. Alright, I'm going to protect my Starboy because he's very important to me for those buffs. Shit! He has 7 tools. Okay. You're putting up a fight, aren't you, Mr. Raptor? Alright, I'll take the hit, but you're going to take a bigger one. Well, no, you're not. You're going to take a little one. Once I draw my Yugioh, never mind. I got an even better monster than 7-card fish. Only by 50, but 50 matters, everybody. Alright, Yugioh, go ahead and destroy Master Kianchi. Yes! 100 damage. And now that monster's done and he has no spells or traps, we're in control of this duel. Unless he gets a 2-headed King Rex. Son of a bitch, he runs swords. I was going to say, unless he gets a 2-headed King Rex with a freaking spell card to protect himself, he's not going to be able to stop me. I'm going to set up my Penguin Soldier so that during his turn using swords, I can waste his monsters. Plus, he'll probably attack Penguin Soldier, so I could use that. And he didn't. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to flip Penguin Soldier. And we're going to stall out Mr. Raptor here until his swords run out. With an infinite Penguin Soldier strat. And it won't be infinite if he attacks me. But then he'll attack me and I'll go to the graveyard. And when you do that, I'll be able to summon my Fenrir. So enjoy your swords while you can, Mr. Rex. But I have a plan. Hey, oh shit, that's actually really good. That Sword Beast is one of the better dinos because it's one of the few monsters that can actually do piercing damage. So I'm actually taking some hits from him. Your 69 HP will not last for much longer, Mr. Rex. My 64 HP, funny, both of those have significance. 64 for Nintendo 64, 69 for... maybe I shouldn't say. I'm going to go ahead and set the Sangan. I'm not going to summon Fenrir just yet because I want to wait until those swords are gone. Which, by the way, those swords are gone, so now I'm going to summon Fenrir. And another oh wait, it's the same one, Penguin Soldier. Yep, forgot. I'm taking even more damage. Damn you. But now your monster isn't going to be thrown away. This time I'm actually going to destroy it. Alright, I want to get, of all my monsters, probably Mother Grizzly. She's the safest bet in case something bad happens. Nothing bad's going to happen, but in case. Oh, speaking of in case, look at that. I'm going to go ahead and summon my 7-color... Oh, whoops, I forgot to draw. I'm going to go ahead and draw. I'm going to go ahead and summon my 7-colored fish to see if he has a trap to stop it. Okay, he doesn't. Then I'm going to special summon my Fenrir. There we go. Gotta throw away my monsters. And I'm gonna summon Fenrir. And I've been saving my Axe of Despair for this moment because when Fenrir destroys a monster by battle, my opponent has to skip their draw phase. Shit! Okay, well, lucky him. Well, by doing this, I won't be able to do what I want, and even though I do want my Axe of Despair back, my deck's fine without it. So Fenrir, I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to use your effect. He's going to be able to draw a card next turn. But we'll at least destroy Mad Sword Beast. Yeah, Fenrir can be really good. Being able to stop your opponent's draw phase is one of the most brutal things you can do. Hell, Time Seal in the last season of Rivals Edition, if you watched it, we played Stairway to the Destined Duel. That one was pretty brutal. Time Seal, my friend Steven used it. It was super annoying. But who needs Time Seal when you can have a monster that does the same thing? Sucks. I'm gonna lose my Fenrir. Unlucky, but not bad. I can make do. Alright, I draw a new card. That's game. No matter what, it was game, but this is game. I'm going to summon the 7-colored fish, and then with the monsters I have left on the field, we'll be able to destroy our opponent. Yugioh, I'm going to give you the lead. Go ahead. Beautiful. Next, we're going to allow our 7-colored fish to go in. After that, we're going to do 7-colored fish again. There we go. Alright. Feeling good, guys. I'm feeling good. So, now that we've done all that, we got $900 so far. I like to make $1,000 before I buy packs, but we beat Rex Raptor. That makes me happy. Let's go ahead and duel Random Child with Baseball Cap. Give me a sec. Should I use this deck or that deck? Alright, let's duel with this one. Alright, let me duel you with that one. I'll duel with this one. We'll see whose deck is better. Shit, I'm not going first. That's always bad. I also seem to be addicted to the word shit. I'm sorry, everybody. Your childlike ears should not have to hear that word. I will start to say darn, or cuckoo crud, which is what I was told to say as a child. Well, I made up to say as a child to not get in trouble. Not joking, I used to curse a lot as a child because my parents cursed a lot. Obviously, I can't blame them completely. I was just a cursing child, but you dick. As case in point, as you could see, but I got in trouble, and I never used to curse like curse, like no F words, S words, nothing. I didn't even say ass. I only used to say the word crap. Crap was the bad word that I used to get in trouble for, and yes, that was a bad word when I was a child. And when I used to do sports and I used to say crap, I used to get in big trouble. But I taught myself to say cuckoo crud, and everyone would just laugh at me. So instead of getting in trouble, they would be happy, and it worked out in my favor. That was probably the first time as a child that I learned to manipulate people. Don't let it consume you, people. You can become very evil and mean if you do that. So I just use it now if I need to calm down a situation. Yeah, so don't forget, if you're a child and you don't want to get in trouble for cursing, start saying the word cuckoo crud. And if your parents or if your people in charge have a sense of humor, they'll laugh at you when you say it. And they'll be like, what the heck does that mean? And you just say it just means crud, but with cuckoo involved. And then they're going to say what cuckoo means. And it's like, cuckoo, cuckoo, yeah, like a bird. And then, you know, basically what I'm saying is bird shit. Okay? If you really think about it, what I'm saying is bird shit, but no one ever put it together, so I was okay. Plus, I'm not saying the words bird and shit, so it's okay. I said the words cuckoo and crud. So, you know, I got away with it. Haha. Take that, adults. That's a story from the childhood. I was actually kind of a punk as a kid. Like a young kid, not when I got older. When I got older, I learned to be nicer. And be more respectful to people. Which I try to do nowadays, too. But when I was a kid, I was definitely a little punk. Giving people trouble. Talking a lot of crap, making fun of people. It was a bad thing. No bullying, obviously. It was mostly towards adults, not towards kids. Like fellow kids. Just towards adults. So it's not like it was a bullying situation. Unless you think I could have bullied an adult as a 5-year-old. And if you think that, then... I mean, 5-year-olds are brutal, but they're not smart. I mean, I was not smart enough to be considered a bully. I was just taking advantage of the fact... no, I was totally bullying adults. Holy crap. I am so sorry, all my friends and family. You did not deserve whatever I said to you. I swear I was just trying to be funny for attention. That's probably all it was. Probably. It's weird that I can't even confirm it. It's like, yeah, I was just doing it for attention. Oh no, I had malicious intentions. I was evil. Evil little brat. Alright, let me go ahead and summon this card. 7 colored fish. All my water monsters are really powerful, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to win. I'm going to go ahead and break through your defenses. Oh my gosh. I thought this kid would have better defenses. His monsters were pretty decent in the beginning of the duel. But now, after Hane, he kind of just gave up. Next turn, I win the duel, no matter what. Because even if he does set a card, Acid Trap Hole will activate. And if he summons a card with a lot of attack points, I've been saving a lot of strong cards. Like Malevolent Nuzzler. Alright, let's see what you do. Oh yeah, that's game. I activate the Acid Trap Hole. And thanks to this card, your monster's toast. No, it was a weak monster anyway. Good game, buddy. Good game. I'm going to draw a brand new card. Yugioh, yes. I forgot why I ran this card. Probably has a fusion, doesn't it? Whatever the reason, I'm going to go ahead and summon the Starboy. And with Starboy and my Malevolent Nuzzler, I can buff one of my monsters to an insane amount of points. Specifically, my Yugioh. Alright, well, they don't want me to buff my monsters. That's fine. The only reason I was doing this is to get more money out of the duel. But if they don't want me to get more money, then I don't have to. I'll just win by winning. Yugioh, you go first. Leave them with 100 life points. And then the most damage I can do now is 23. That's game. Ha! And with that, we definitely made over $1,000 plus the money I grinded off screen. So maybe that means we should have around, what, $2,000, $3,000? Oh yeah, we made a lot of money today. I can honestly think we made $3,000 after all the grinding stuff. So let's go ahead and go to the store. Hey there, Gramps. Bakor, you love the store. Good to see you again. What have you come to buy today? Let's see. Yeah! A new freaking starter deck. This is a starter deck because it has the little opening in it. Okay, so there's a new starter deck, everybody, and it's Teia's collection. And I did make $3,000, so we can buy it. Okay, I'm going to buy his Teia's starter deck. Oh, that's so interesting. I want to show it, too. We got a new volume pack. It's freaking Rex Raptor. Of course we're going to buy that. Let's see. Still like light monsters. I'll buy some. Yeah, there we go. I'll buy some water still, even though, that's a little expensive. No. Alright, let me, water pack's a little expensive. Let's go over into the extra zone. I like field packs. And then with my last $300, I'll buy, let's say, a fusion and a ritual pack. There we go. We got a lot of good stuff today. So first, let's go ahead and buy everything. Of course, buying Teia's starter deck is awesome. I'm going to put it at deck 3. That way we can see what cards we get from her. Because if you don't get to see what cards set. Well, I mean, you can guess, but yeah. Oh, we got Cure Mermaid. I can use that in the current deck right now that we have. Giant Red Sea Snake, amazing. Okay, good job, Rex. Thought I was going to get Dino cards, but whatever. Light monsters. We got Skull Guardian and our Hysteric Fairy. Another. Okay, we already have too many Reflect Bounders. Thank you very much. St. John's Cool, Wing Elf, Biomage, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yo, okay, hold the phone. That's pretty cool. Revival of the Doku Rider, Dark Master Zork, awesome. Alright, let's see. Skull Knight, Flower Wolf, and Man-Eating Black Shark. No, thank you. And let's see. Umikuras, good for my deck now. Umi! We finally got Umi! Oh, and a Legendary Ocean! Oh, our deck is getting buffed. Alright, let's go save the game immediately, because we freaking got a bunch of cool stuff. Oh my god, did we get... Our water deck is going to be unstoppable now. So let's go ahead and save the game. Alright, rest in bed. Plus, we got a tournament to think about this weekend. But before I end off the episode, I can't just leave you guys high and dry. Let's go check out that Teia. Alright, Teia, what cards did your deck come with? I saw Snatch Steal. Okay, with Teia's pack, you get Mysterious Pumpeteer. You get 3 Skull Mark Ladybugs. You get Polymerization, yes! And a Fusion Sage. Okay, we got Polymerization now because I bought Teia's starter deck. So if you want a Polymerization, get Teia's starter deck. We get Snatch Steal, which is incredible. I can't believe she runs that card. Nimble Momonga, 3! Holy crap, Teia, that's so good! Numinous Healers, and if I run a burn deck, anti-heal deck maybe. Kisatai, nice, okay. Gift of the Mystical Elf, okay. This card can be useful. Enchanted Javelin, okay, that's actually pretty good. Soul Wishes, very good cards. Spring of Rebirth, meh. Fire Princess, so good! Oh, I'm sad her deck only comes with 1 But at least you get one. I need to buy 3 Taya decks, even though only 1 was available. Spirit of the Breeze, good defense. Dancing Fairy, good offense. Cure Mermaid, of course, good offense. Forgiving Maiden, I have 1,000,000, but I'm glad I got it. Marry the Fallen, we got 3. Ooh, that's good. United We Stand! Oh, it's banned right now. But we got United We Stand. Mage Power! Holy crap, Taya, you have the best. You have the best. Your deck is your starter deck is the best one. No wonder it didn't unlock until now. The Spell Absorbing Life. What is this? Flip all face down monsters on the field up. Flip effects are not activated at this time. Increase your life points by 400 for each effect monster. So you can flip all effect monsters up. They won't get their flip effects, and you get to heal. I like that. That could actually be very good. Granadora, I already used that right now, so that's pretty good. Burning Algae, and this is good for anti-heal. If you run an anti-heal deck, but we need to... Ooh, is that her boss monster, Guardian Angel Joanne? Griffin's Feather Duster I don't really like, so that's a no. And she does have, since she has Polymerization, she does have 1 fusion monster in this deck. It's just not showing. So all we have to do is go to our fusion deck, and look, it's St. Joan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to upgrade our deck off screen, guys. Thank you all for watching. Today was a great day of Yu-Gi-Oh! Please remember to like and subscribe, and don't forget to watch those 2-player duels that I'm releasing side by side with this, because you'll get to see our decks that we're building during the Let's Play in action against real people who are also doing this game and trying to make their decks. So yeah, we get to see how everyone plays. You, me, and my friends, obviously. So see y'all next time. Bye-bye.